All right, hey, I feel like I've been here before. Deja vu, baby. All right, 2025 Bowman baseball. We got Blaster City, 13 box PYT, break number 3177. Let's get it. A little slowdown week is this week in Firestarter. We've been hitting it heavy too the past month. A little slowdown. We'll get it. We'll pick it back up though. Hey, Bowman baseball's back though. That is a bonus. We got a 2 jumbo box PYT fill-in now, guys. Don't miss it. Our price is just about as good as anybody's on the 2 box. So, yeah, let's get that thing filled. All right, let's try those tags again here. If you guys are not part of the Firestarter chat and you want to join, hit me up. I'll give you an invite. I started a private chat for Firestarter. There's some benefits to joining. You get early access to some breaks for claiming teams. There's some stuff I'll be posting only in the chat, like this break here filled mostly in the chat. But also it gives us an easy way to circumvent the unreliability of the tags. That is a very cumbersome part of Facebook and our lack of ability to communicate with our members. And so it gives us direct contact with everybody. If you're like me and you don't like the little bing, bing, bing every 30 seconds, you can silence the alerts and still be a part of the chat and just check it when it's lit up if you want. But I've offered special discounts in the chat, so there's definitely benefits to joining. Again, hit me up on DM if you guys want to invite. Man, I'm shocked you guys aren't jumping on those prices for the dual case break. It's still posted. Teams are coming off the board slowly but surely. Man, super good price. Right about now, we're exactly at the point we were at about 10 days ago with just an optic blaster case. So I've basically just eliminated the price of the Phoenix case, which is clearly the reason why that isn't filling. We're basically just down to charging you for the optic case now. So compare the pricing to just the optic case breaks not too long ago. It's about the same now. Man, right now this is the ticket. Bowman is the way. Even the base autos are smashing right now. I know I promised we'd be dropping the repack break this week. I'm still waiting for one package to show up with some of the cards I want to use. And it was shipped out late, so it'll be here hopefully by tomorrow or Saturday. So I don't have a date yet to post it, but we're going to do it soon. All right, tags are down. Let's get it. All right, everybody, we're going to get right into this. I'm Donald with Firestarter Breaks. Today we got a brand new release from yesterday. First look at 2025 Bowman Baseball Blaster Boxes. This is a 13-box PYT, break number 3177. Let's go. Here's your teams. We got Robert B. with the Angels, Brian with the Astros, Enzo with the A's, William with the Blue Jays, Brendan with the Braves, Chris has the Brewers, Matt with the Cardinals, Bruce with the Cubs, Matt with the D-backs, Donald with the Dodgers, Drew with the Giants and Guardians, Dad and Isaiah with the Mariners, go M's, William with the Marlins, Robert R. with the Mets, Jared with the Nationals, Matt with the Orioles, William with the Padres, Nick with the Phillies, Jared with the Pirates, we got Robert with the Rangers, Drew with the Rays, Donald with the Red Sox, William with the Reds, Chris with the Rockies, Brendan with the Royals, Drew with the Tigers, Matt with the Twins, Brian with the White Sox, Joey with the Yankees, and Brendan going to get that paper base. All right, let's get it, guys. Make it on the patented Titans mitts, the man with the black gloves, hot hands, and fire pulls. The big chase, man, autos, parallels, anything numbered. Right now, and some of the big top chase guys, I've got a cheat sheet here. What team did you end up with? You got the Yankees. With Bowman, usually any Yankee autos or numbered hits are going to be good for you. Their stuff tends to sell better top to bottom than any other team, because I think they have the largest fan base, I guess you would say, in the hobby, as far as I've seen. Who else do you got, Joey? Just the Yankees, right? Yeah, so you're good with anybody that you hit, basically. But autos are the big one, the Bowman First autos. And there's some extra stuff in this year. We got case hits, all the goodies, everything that's in hobby you can hit in these blasters. As far as I know, there's no hobby exclusive. So correct me if I'm wrong in the chat there, guys. You know, when we get to the new place, I'm going to have a whole new setup, so I will not unplug the microphone accidentally again by moving it. I moved the light, which put the the light stand on the mic cord, and then I moved the mic, which unplugged the mic. All right, we got Yanni Lavelle, Bowman First Giants. There's your top chase guy if you're the Giants. Alex Mooney, Guardians, Bowman First, and we got some paper, extra. I was talking to myself. What's going on here? What is happening? Sebastian Walcott VIP on the insert. That is Texas Rangers. Everybody in the AL West looking at the Mariners as we look at them through the rearview mirror. But you know, that could change. Orioles, we got Elvin Garcia, Bowman First, Dewell Joseph, Mariners, Chrome. Well, it is fun when your team's doing good, though, but I've learned to be cautiously optimistic with my Mariners. They can break my heart in a heartbeat. Rockstar rookies, Roki Sasaki, Dodgers. There he is. Pitcher extraordinaire. Chrome, Aiden Smith. We got a Bowman first, Jacob Wright, Dodgers. And some paper. Extra, extra. There's a rookie paper, Schwellenbach. Don't forget to grab your teams in the jumbo break. Looks like we got one of those reptiles. Greatness loading, Jack Caglione. Kansas City. Paper, paper. Bowman first is Kadeem Diao. And a Bowman first. Yeah. Jonah Tong. All right, that is Mets. And we got some paper in the back. So these are not numbered, but they are parallels. I think they're called reptile, right? They don't say it on there. The one I want to hit the most is the Fire Fractor. They're numbered to 3. They're very rare. There are Fire Fractors. They got flames all over them. Come on, baby. That's what I need to hit. Charles McAdoo, Bowman first, and a Luis Marejo. Good thing I took Spanish when I was in high school. Learned a little bit anyway. We got Theron Lorenzo. All right, top 100. Bowman first, Jonah Tong, and Santiago Suarez for the Rays. That is box 1 in the books. I think all the boxes I opened either had a numbered hit, it had one of those, or something along those lines. Reptilian, yeah. I think I did 2 or 3 blasters. I can't remember. But, yeah. The ceiling is very high on Bowman retail. Every year you'll hear about, you know, a couple of the big hits getting pulled out of retail, even some of the superfractors. James Tibbs, the third Giants on the top 100. Bowman first, that is Ederlin Perez for the Yankees. We got Kellen Lindsay. Tibbs. My first baseball kaboom ever was James Tibbs. Alcantara, Rookie of the Year contenders. Going to the Cubbies. Yeah, that was cool, man. There was a lot of hits in those boxes, dude, and we hit 7 autos in 2 boxes, so the jumbos are where it's at. Sammy Hernandez, Bowman first, Cardinals, and Carlos Tavares for the Nationals. Come on, auto, let's go, baby. We need some ink. Ink and color, Aiden Miller, VIP, Phillies. Bowman first, Ismael Javier. And Bowman first, PJ Morlando, Marlins. There's one of your top prospects for Miami. They got 2 guys to chase from what I'm seeing on people's list. One of them's a pitcher, though. Morlando is not the pitcher, of course. Rockstar rookies is Trey Sweeney, Detroit. Bowman first, Thomas White, Marlins, and a Caleb Lomavita. Yeah. Tomorrow's Friday, guys. Let's get those jumbos filled so we can rip. There's another Reptilian. Christian Moore, greatness loading. Going to the Angels. Leo DeVree and oh, nice, Luis Marejo. All right, Guardians. There you go on the Reptilian. Drew. Sung Chae Chang, Pirates, and a Yu Min Lin. D-backs Bowman first. That's 2 boxes in. All right, so now we're gonna start hitting the color. Yeah, White. That's his name. For the Marlins, Thomas White. We're just 2 boxes in, guys. If you're just joining, we got a couple of reptilians. Nothing too crazy yet. No autos. We are just getting started here. Still got 11 boxes to go. Let's crack a fresh one. Here we are. We got something here. Got a numbered hit. Looks like a top Bowman Scout green, perhaps. Ooh-wee. Paul Skeens to 99. Let's go, Pirates. Bang. Going to Jared. Let's go. Anytime is a good time to pull a Skeens. Yes, sir. Don't forget, man, he's lurking throughout this product. And all the way down to the 101 for him. All right, we got Thomas Sagesi, rookie Cardinals on the die cut. The Roy favorites. Bowman first, going to be Kyle DeBarge and Yofari Rodriguez. Colt Emerson, Mariners. Yeah, we like him. I don't know if he'll come up this year. Probably not. Bowman first. Oh, there he is. Jesus Made. That's the first one we pulled of him. Chrome or anything. I think Isaiah pulled some inserts last night, but no numbered hits. That's probably your top chase of the product. Him and maybe like Rendon. McGonigal too, but Rockstars Drew Thorpe. All right, there we go. Chicago White Sox, Chi-Town. Chrome, Braylon Payne, and a first Chase Mobley, Guardians. Dylan Cruz, base paper rookie. Got another Reptilians. These seem to be like 1 per box, the Reptilians. Rookie is going to be Kevin Alcantara. Cubbies on the greatness loading. Bowman first, Luis Pena. And a Reptilian is upside down. Cody Freeman for the Texas Rangers. There you go, Rangers. Going to Robert B. We'll take that. Luis Pena, Brewers guy. Yep, Pena for sure. Yeah, they got the 2 guys. They're both on my list here. Dodgers got 2 guys as well on my list. Zaire Hope and Eduardo Quintero. Walcott. We got a first Quinn Matthews for the Cardinals. All right, 1 pack left, box 3. Come on, baby. Show us some ink here. We need some ink. Auto me. Oh, we got something colorful in the back there. Looks like a Ray Wave or something. That is Kalaz. Rosert Kalaz. All right, top 100 Rockies. Got some kind of Ray Wave back there. That is Johaniker Ugarte. And Kellen Lindsay to 399. There we go. We'll take that. Going to LA Dodgers. So 2 numbered hits in our first 3 boxes plus 3 Reptilians. You can already see this stuff is going to be good. I'm very curious to see at the end of this how many autos we get. So let's keep it rolling. I'm hoping we get about 3 or 4. That would be an ideal number based on where we're at right here. I expected every 3 boxes, 4 boxes to have an auto. So we'll see. I'd be happy if we hit 3 just because. If you look at the price of hobby compared to jumbos, you get about 1 jumbo for the same price as 2 hobby boxes. So you might get a little bit more color if you get 2 hobby, but you're definitely only going to get 2 autos instead of 3. So for me, I think the jumbos are definitely the better value. But no knock on hobby, still really good. Die cut, Nick York. York. Going to Pittsburgh. First is Ricardo Yan and Chase Mobley. Been seeing a bunch of Chase Mobley already. Mobley? Yeah, Brewers are, they're good, man. Bryce Eldridge. Very important prospects for the Giants. We got Edgeline Perez, Yankees, Bowman first, Kellen Lindsey base. Yeah. Come on, baby, ink me, ink me. We need some autos. Rockstar rookies, Dylan Cruz for the Nats. Bowman first, Sammy Hernandez, Cardinals, and a Quinn Matthews again. Dang, dude. Seen paper autos in the blasters. Yeah, me too, for sure. That's why I'm making sure to go right through all the paper and check it. All right, we got Luis Angel Acuna. That is Mets. We did hit 1 paper auto in hobby last night, but it was not this kind of paper. It was some other form. Can't remember what it was exactly. All right, we got PJ Morlando, and our reptilian is going to be Robert Calaz for the Rockies. Colorado. Going to Chris. Bowman first, Ismael Javier and Didier Fuentes. Isaiah started giggling when I said that name yesterday. Didier Fuentes. He said Diddy. Jacob Melton. Astros. We got DeVry and Bowman first. Thomas White for the Marlins. Good pitcher. Paul Skeens made pitchers cool again, man. I'm telling you. You can kind of see it in some of these top prospects in their autos right now. It's very interesting how one player can really change the whole effect of it. So it's not a drastic change, but it's noticeable this year. Dylan Cruz on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Nationals with the hit. Going to Jared. Bowman first, Marcos Torres and Slade Caldwell. Alright, we gotta get an auto in this box. This is box number 5. Should start seeing something here. Matt Shaw. We got Chase Burns and Kyle DeBarge. Spencer Schwellenbach. Rockstar rookies. Bowman first, Jesus Made, and Giancarlos Lara. All right, Brew Crew. Reptilian. All right, that is Travis Bazzana. Greatness loading. Braylon Payne and Nexon Garcia. I'm not even going to try his name there, but that is Boston Red Sox. Very cool. That's a nice one there. Boston going to be Donald with the hit. With the hit. Come on. All right, Guardians. Cody picking up Bazzana. Excuse me, Drew picking up Bazzana. Get it right. Luis Pena and Jack Lyons. It's probably pronounced Linus or something, but we're going to be literal here. Carson Bange, Mets. That is Yanniker Ugarte, Walcott, and some base in the back. Wow, 5 in already. All right, blasters, time to shine, baby. So you guys have seen some blasters opened. Matt, how did you, how many autos did you see hit out of the boxes you saw? Was there like a ratio that you saw? Should get at least 3 out of 13 boxes. Cooper Pratt for the Brew Crew. Got a purple here. Mariners, Dewell Joseph, we'll take that to 250 going to Seattle. Isaiah with the hit on the purple nurple. So we're getting some color early on here. That is not what we're here for. I mean, we like color, but we want some ink. Kumar Rocker, the forever rookie. Fabian Lopez, Bowman first, and a Hyun Seok Jang, Dodgers. Texas Rangers. Colt Emerson Mariners, VIP. Bowman first is Winston Santos. Got Cruz and some base in the back. Come on. Yohanski Noel, rookie rock star. That is Guardians. Caglione and Pedromo. Good prospects. White Sox going to be Hagen Smith. Lucas Ramirez, and we got Esmith Pineda for the Reds. Another Reptilian. I wonder if these can be signed. I doubt it. If the Reptilians have autos. I wonder. Alright, last pack mojo. There's a rookie Connor Norby got the red up there. Marlins. These have special significance. Look it up, guys. Hang on to these. If any of these guys win accolades, you can hit cash prize or credit, including like Rookie of the Year, MVP, Hall of Fame. I mean, all of it. There's parameters on it. All right, Corey Lewis, Twins, and David Ortiz Jr., Texas Rangers. All right, well, we'll see if we just get them heavy on the back end here, which is probably likely. Kumar Rocker again. We got Ashlyn Andahar and O'Neal Perez. I'm assuming the rookies will be at the front of the packs. Or the autos, excuse me. JJ Weatherholt, Cardinals. We got Charlie Condon, Bowman First Rockies, and Andrew Morris. The man of the hour. All right, Chris with the Rockies. And who's got the Cardinals tonight? Matt B. There's your top dog right there. Come on, let's hit a nasty auto. Something low numbered, bring it. Bring it. We got Trey Sweeney, Tigers. We got Matt Wilkeson, Guardians, Bowman First, and a JJ Weatherholt. JJ. All right, Walker Jenkins, Greatness loading. Eduardo Quintero, Dodgers. And for the Reds, Sammy Stafura on the Reptilian. All right, William with the Reds. Sammy. That is in an interesting spot. It is Tibbs on the, call that purple or pink to $2.99. It is paper color going to the Giants. So a rare paper color going to the Frisky Giants. Drew with the hit. All right, Carlos Baines. We got Kurtz. Paper, paper, and paper. All right, last pack of the box. We're almost about halfway home, guys. Sheesh. Walker Jenkins, top 100 Twins. Paulino Santana and a Engelith Urena for the Yankees. Alright, come on, you little bastard boxes. Time to start spitting out some ink, baby. We're going to turn on Twisted Sister. We're not going to take it anymore. Thomas Segesi. Got a chuckle out of my wife on that one. Alright, Cardinals with the Rookie of the Year favorites. Only good vibes, only good vibes. Bowman First, Ichiro Kano Hernandez, and Steven Echevarria. I think I nailed those two names. Wow. Sebastian Walcott, VIP. That'll be Rangers. Fernando Cruz, Drew Jones, and some base in your face. Now this is in a very interesting spot. This is auto here. It's paper though. It's a paper auto. D-backs. Oh, it's Drew Jones. That's sick, dude. For our first auto, Diamondbacks. Hell yeah, going to Matt. Drew Jones on a purple to 250. So Matt B, you were talking about some of the paper autos in here. There's a really nice one there with Drew Jones. So hopefully we're going to start seeing them on the back end of this. We just ended up with all the autos at the end. Roki Sasaki, Rockstar. For the Dodgers, we got Fabian Lopez and Dylan Fiend. I'm calling him Fiend. He's probably Fayin, but he's Fiend to me now. First one's the hardest. After that, it's all easy peasy lemon squeezy. James Wood having a good season. Bowman first, Winston Santos, and we got another reptilian here. It is the rookie, Hyun Seok Jang, Dodgers. Going to L.A. Donald rocking the Dodgers. And some paper. So it seems like the paper autos are going to be in the front. Maybe the chrome autos in the back. So, just saying. Caglione, Connor Griffin. Last pack, got a box. Trace Savage. Bowman first, Lucas. Ooh, we got a blue reptilian coming up. That's going to be numbered, and it's a first, guys. So Lucas Ramirez, let's see who we got here. It's Texas. Wow, David Ortiz Jr. to 150. Yo, that's nice. Going to Texas. Robert B with the Rangers tonight. We're getting some good color out of these blasters, guys. I know the auto count's a little low to start, but if you look at all the color we're getting, really good stuff. I'll take that. Still got 5 boxes left. We get 2 more autos. We'll be right about the average that these guys are talking about 1 every 4 box. Yeah, that was a nice little blaster, huh? We need a few more of those now. We need a few more of those. We saved the best for last. That's just how we do it, right? Last down the stretch. Come on. Other auto right here. This box. Jace Jung on the Rookie of the Year favorites, Tigers. That is Sammy Stafura and Hung Chan There's a Ella Ellie. Come on. Carson Bange. Mets VIP. Got Yeremi Cabrera, Texas Rangers, and Hagen Smith. That is Reese Hines for the Reds. Rockstar rookies. Seaver King. And Luke Sinnard for the Braves. Bowman first. I always like with Bowman, they make subtle changes to their design every year. It's enough to make it feel new and fresh, but it's not too much to where it doesn't look like the same product. They always have just the right amount of change. All right, that is Charlie Condon. Rockies on the Greatness loading. Going to Chris. Bowman first. Just Nexon, Garcia, and Rangers again, Yeremy Cabrera from Texas. On the Reptilian, Bowman first. Yeah, that Ortiz there, that's a blue Reptilian. It's the same pattern, but it's blue. I'm wondering if the Reptilian is a retail thing. Although, I think we actually hit some of those in Jumbo last night, so I take that back. Paul Skeens, Treasure Trove. Jenkins and Zach Showalter, Cardinals, Bowman first. Pirates with another Skeens, the base to go with that green to 99. All right, come on, last pack. Let's get an auto here, baby. Show me some ink. Xavier Isaac. That is Robert Calaz and a Javier Mogolon. Bowman first. All right, down the hatch. 4 more to go. Let's get it. Tommy Troy going to the D-backs. Chrome first, Hayden Alvarez, Angels, and a Bo Walker for the D-backs. Jackson Jobe. Rookie of the Year favorites, that is Tigers. Kyle Teal, Nick Kurtz on the Chrome prospects. Christian Moore, VIP Angels. Got Pablo Guerrero and Josh Noth, Baru Crew. Bowman first. Jackson Jobe, Rockstar for the Tigers. Got a Bowman first, Aaron Estrada, Orioles. And Mitch Jebb for the Pirates. Here we go. Spencer Schwellenbach. We got Brandon Montgomery, and for the Rays, Gary Gill Hill. Wow, I'll say that 3 times fast. Tampa with the hit. Rays gonna be Drew. We got Ashley Andahar and Kim Caminiti. I called him Kim. Kim Caminiti. Name's Kimberly. I wouldn't call them duds. They've been pretty good, but the exception of the auto count, but the hits have been pretty good. Seen a hell of a lot worse, that's for sure. Come on, baby. We need some ink. Caden Dana. Is that Dana? Caden Dana. Alright, that is Angels. We've had enough pitchers for the night. Sung Che Chang and Asbel Gonzalez. I almost called him Isabel. Max Clark Tigers. Got S. Smith Pinata. Max Clark. Come on, baby. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 packs left in the box. Johan Hensky Noel Guardians. You got Team Kent's and Bowman first Cameron Sullivan. Cameron. That is Leo DeVry, greatness loading for the Padres. Victor Rodriguez, and we got for the Mariners, Jared Sunderstrom. All right, there you go, Mariners. Isaiah with the hit on the Reptilian. Gary Gill Hill and Carlos Tavares, Nationals. All right, last pack. 2 boxes left after this. Come on, baby. Come on. Seaver King for the Nats. Jesus Tillero and Sean Keys. All right, well, we got a lot riding on these last 2 here. We need some auto love there, Tops. Tops Bowman. Doesn't matter how good your parallels are, we need some ink to go with it. Once these last 2 can hit. Let's get it. Trey Sweeney, Tigers. Lazaro Montes and Humberto Cruz for the Padres. I think he's on my list here. Got Cooper Pratt for the Brewers. Colt Emerson and Chase Hampton, Yankees. Bowman first. Ha-Seong Kim, Dodgers. We got Cobb Hightower for the Padres and a Blake Walters. Royals, Bowman first. All right, Hagen Smith, greatness loading. We got Conrad Kaysen and Walker Jenkins, ladies and gentlemen. Going to the Twins on the Reptilian. Matt B with the hit. Leroy Jenkins. Otani Showtime Showcase. We got Jesus Lopez and Romeo Sanabria. I think I called him Romero earlier. All right, Dodgers with the Otani. That'll go to Donald. Come on, baby. James Triantos for the Cubbies. We got Walker Janik and Vansel Villarroel. All right, last box. Come on, baby. Come on. Don't leave me high and dry tonight. Right here. Quintero for the Dodgers. Janik and Villarroel. Bowman first, both for the Astros. Houston. Nick York. Pirates. All right, we got Ichiro, Cano, Hernandez, and Cameron Sullivan. Max Clark, Tigers. Fabian Hope and Drew Jones. Oh, Fabian Lopez, sorry. Oh, that card was upside down, man. That one card out of the whole pack was upside down. Reese Hines, Reds. Fernando Cruz and Carlos Tavares. Dude, what the hell? Come on. Kyle Teal. Winston Santos and a Hagen Smith on the Reptilian. Well, we got one pack left. Last blaster magic. We need some last pack magic. Alright, Caglione, we got Caleb Lomavita and some base. So we got some good numbered hits. We only got one auto though. I haven't seen enough of this ripped to know what the count should have been, but you know, we got some good stuff. Curious to see how many numbered hits we got at least. The thing that sucks though is no matter how good retail is, one slow break and that's it. This stuff will never fill again, the retail. That's how it goes, man. So lots of these reptilians. That was a popular hit there. All right, hit recap coming at you. This is just some of the hits. We got a big stack here, actually. Plus, my wife is still sleeving. Here's some of the insert hits we got. I'll top load a bunch of these for you guys. Plethora of players and inserts. Did get a good share of numbered hits, though. Let's see. Cunha. We got Alcantara. Jace Young. Jesus Made. Alcantara. Dylan Cruz. JJ Weatherholt. We got Condon. Sasaki. There's Condon again. Cabrera on the Reptilian. Paul Skeens. Gary Gilhill. Jared Sunderstrom. These are all Reptilians. Walker Jenkins. Otani. We got Hagen Smith. Robert Kalaz. Cody Freeman. Joe Stinkson. Garcia. I don't know what the heck to think about this guy's name. Yostinixon. That might have been as close to it as I've gotten. S. Smith Pineda. We got the rookie Chrome Connor Norby. The red label there. There is significance on that. Check it out. Hasiak Jang. That is Dodgers. Sammy Starfura. Got a James Tibbs to $2.99 on the pink. Jonah Tong. Luis Amarejo. Dal Joseph purple to $2.50. Kellen Lindsey to $3.99 for the Dodgers. We got David Ortiz Jr. on the blue Reptilian to $1.50. Paul Skeens green to $99. That was like the first box we hit that. I think that was the first box we hit that Skeen there. And then our lone auto Drew Jones to $2.50 on the purple. Nice hit there for the D-backs. And that'll do it, guys. We'll take that from retail. Jumbos are up though. We know those are going to hit big. Last night's 2 jumbo box break was insane. Let's keep it rocking. We're over half full on that one, so check it out. And the dual blaster case is trucking along. Um, I mean, I don't know. At some point, we're gonna have to just figure out what to do with that thing because I don't know. I don't know how many days it's been up. I think 3 or 4 now, but we'll keep it riding. It's the break that never fills. We do got a new release tomorrow coming out. Topps Resurgence Football. I was really hoping the blaster case would have been full, so we didn't have so much going on the page, but I might drop a couple of those. We'll see. But all right, guys, we'll see you on the next break. Congrats to our hitters, and remember, as always, keep it hot.